We are live and on location. What's up, guys? Happy New Year to everybody. Wishing health and wishing all the best for the new year. I know 2020 has been quite the year, so 2021, the bar has been set super low, so yeah. For today's video, I'm gonna try to do something a little bit differently. We're gonna go with. I'm just asking myself a lot of questions about the Warriors. Just asking a lot of questions about the Warriors. You guys know, so like a lot of people are saying that they're bad and like everything, but like let's try to figure it out. Let's not just jump to conclusions. Let's try to figure out what's going on. The only way to do that is through the film, so let's do that. We got Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins got to be aggressive. He's got to be able to make shots. Remember, to be an elite team, you need a minimum of 3 reliable options. You know Clay's gonna be one. Right now, we only have. Clay's gonna be one. You know Curry's gonna be one, but Clay's injured, right? So they're still struggling. So right now, we just have Steph Curry. I'm not counting Draymond because Draymond's more of a facilitator. So now it's about like finding that third piece. So from what I'm seeing, the guys who I potentially think have the ability to do that, it's got to be either Kelly Oubre, Tsunami Papi right here, Kelly Oubre, or it's going to have to be Andrew Wiggins. But it's got to come together. This is Kelly. So I was just talking about this with my friend, and the Warriors can't play the same way that they were playing last year. So on situations like these, we got to put our players in the best situation for them to have success. So off this out of bounds play, Kelly Oubre is going to take it, and he's going to curl going straight to the basket. Now on this, Kelly Oubre is going strong hand with his left hand. That's advantage for him, but you got to understand who's setting the screen for you. We have James Wiseman, who's a 7'2" guy, and we're just curling. We're not allowing him to get to his strength because you can see Kelly just rushes into that. But then what happens is if we're thinking domino effect, this is the first domino to screen. Right now we got advantage right here. Now we got to put pressure on this back line. You know they're not going to help off of this because it's Steph Curry in the corner. So slow down, get close to the screen, go close to the screen, slow down over here. Let James Wiseman roll hard to the rim so we can put that pressure on this back line over here. And let's see what happens. But we just rushed through that. So I think with the Warriors, it's just about them trying to figure out everybody's game and putting everybody in those situations. Obviously, Klay Thompson being injured is a big piece, but I don't know. I don't think it's a bad team. Like I don't think it's a bad team. Like James Wiseman has to fall to his strength. You're 7'2", right? Granted, he's still young, but you wanna we didn't get no paint touches. We can't fall in love with those, you know? Can't just fall in love with shooting. And I get it, it's a little bit tricky because you're playing with a bunch of shooters, but everybody's got to play to their strengths. So Steph Curry hits that shot, so I'm not mad at that. Same thing over here. Same thing as what we're talking about with Kelly Oubre. If Wiggins is going to take his game to the next level, now he has to make decisions with the basketball. Set the screen, pause, put pressure on this back line. Because what happens if you let the play develop? let the play develop, something's gonna have to happen. Somebody on the other side is going to have to help. Now, if you're Draymond in the corner, get ready, shoot that shot, right? But there's so much that could happen if you just let this play develop. We don't let it develop. Here, screen, advantage. Get that, but you're getting downhill. You got to make this guy play 2v1. Got to make this guy play 2v1. These guys don't, this person doesn't want to help because this is Steph Curry. Right, like most likely it's going to be this player helping. This player is going to help on the drive if he rolls hard going to the rim. But then what happens? Over here, Wiggins got a pass to Draymond in the corner. Or if Steve Kerr, I think the Warrior staff is a very great staff. They're going to figure it out. But if players are not making shots, they got to be able to affect the game another way. So maybe Draymond become a great screener. Maybe Draymond steps up, sets this screen at the elbow, Curry drifts, right? And then we got that pass. But it all starts with being patient. If we're going to use that screen, be patient. And I'll run it one last time. If we're going to use that screen, be patient. And we got to let this develop. He sets the screen, and Wiseman's got to slip. Get to your strength. Get to your strengths, young fella. Because you see that little confusion that happens. This player, stops the roll. Notice how he steps in to stop the roll. Steps in, stop the roll. Now he got two players to guard on the weak side. So I don't think the Warriors are bad, man. Like, I'm looking at the players that they have. I don't think they're bad. But it's like the little things. Obviously, Curry's gonna do his thing. I think it might have to be Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre might be the game of basketball is, it's simple. Once you understand how to manipulate everything, if Wiseman is able to hit that shot, that's another ball game. Slip out. Curry got the ultimate green light, as you guys can see. Okay, big man. If we have any young, if we have any young bigs paying attention to this, okay? Young bigs. If you have a man driving and you have to be on the inside, what you have to do off this drive is you have to circle under your help. One, because it gives this person a clear pass to you, right? Two, it's this player, again, same concept. We got to play 2v1. Got to make this guy play 2v1. So on the curl, right here, he steps up. You curl over here, right under, and we could get that lay. But we don't do it. I don't think, like I said, I don't think they're bad. They got some pieces. Warriors got some pieces. But we can't play the same way that we've been playing. It's gonna have to be a different style of play. Little detail on the pick and roll. So Kevon Looney's gonna set the screen over here. Curry's gonna go right off this. But then the thing is, as he's rolling, Kent Bazemore's in the corner. He lifts a little bit too early, because what happens on this is that Damian Lillard could just help on this and then recover here. Now, if you stay, it's timing. It's timing. If you stay in that corner, Lillard, the only way that Lillard could help is at the rim. So you have a big with Damian Lillard at the rim. Instead of having Damian Lillard cannot help at the elbow. Damian Lillard has to help at the basket. And we got Kevon Looney. So, see, this is an easier help up the floor. Damian Lillard could get away with that. He could slow him down. But if he stays in the corner, Damian Lillard has to help at the rim. And then you lift. But it's just little details. Like I said, I don't think they're bad. Let's look at some defensive clips. I don't think they're bad, but regarding, so right here, Portland does exactly what I said that they should have done. Look, we're deep in the corner over here. So on the ball screen, he's rolling. Now, as soon as he helps, Derrick Jones understand that he keeps rolling, and then we got the shake. And you guys don't forget, we talked about this. We talked about what to do on the shakes. As soon as the momentum of the defender throws him this way, that's when you lift. That's when you got the shake. You shake up. Man, oh man. Attack. CJ McCollum is cold. He's cold. Gotta pick up your boys in transition. It's too much of a gap. But granted, that's a big, right? So too much of a gap. Big's gotta step up, contest, but if you're on the help side, be ready into the gaps, because what a smaller player might do against the big is, since the big is over here, they might try to attack him with the momentum going downwards. Okay. We do what we had to do. We did what we had to do. We did what we had to do. Defensively, I'm watching. Trying. And this is the first quarter, guys. High ball screen. I remember I was just talking about when you got that speed on that big. Look at this. He's coming at speed against a big. That's a runaway. Big, there's no way. So when you have your momentum going in a straight line, it's easier for you to be able to attack these bigs. Because a lot of times what ends up happening is how a big can stay in front of a guard is if the guard is stationary. That's when the physicality is able to be a factor. But if you have speed, no matter how small you are, you're not the strongest person or whatever. By you going downhill and you having this, you guys see this whole gap, and you make sure you actually, and Damian Lillard is one of the best. He's able to stop on a dime and accelerate. So once you have this space and you're able to go downhill, it's almost impossible. Like, physicality doesn't matter. So even here, he just, man, that's a play. Let's look a little bit in, about to finish right here. Let's look at fourth quarter. It's almost a 20-point game, but we got to keep playing. We can't turn the ball over. We can't foul. Hey, this the read over here. My young players, this the read over here. They deny you from the top. as you have, imagine like you have a line. As soon as you have someone on the top of you and the ball's coming your direction, cut back door. Cut hard, like you want to have the ball. That's the read. On top of you, cut back door. Splash. CJ McCollum and Dame had a field day. And just turnovers. Man, oh man. Oh man. Yo, look at this guy putting his hands on his head. Oh my god. So how do we start? We created an advantage. This was a ball screen, pocket pass, and we keep the ball in movement. We keep the ball moving. We have our advantage. Keep it moving. Space. Off of this catch, watch. Little details, watch. So right now, Warriors are in scramble. They're trying to pick up. You guys see where Dame is? Off that one pass, off that one more pass. We're gonna get one more Covington, and then we're gonna get one more Dame. Look where he is. He doesn't stay here. Creates a long closeout. You know, defense is in a scramble mode. Look at how he slowly creeps away, and now we have a long closeout. Man. Yeah, I don't think they're bad. I just think the pieces have to work, and they gotta, keep working with each other to put everybody in positions to succeed. Because obviously a lot of stuff, a lot of good, there's a lot of space that opens up because of Steph Curry. But everybody else, that's where it becomes more and more important for you to set good screens and just spacing and understand what your strengths are. So I think that's what it all starts with. You got to understand who you are as a player. And then just having that identity kind of allows you to kind of play. And right now, a lot of them are still trying to figure themselves out. But I still think the Warriors could beat a team on any given night just because of the pieces that they have. So, but yeah, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed and you guys like more of these, comment and like, just so I can know, and I'll definitely keep making more of these. We'll get into the film room. We'll get better. And that's going to be it for today. Catch you on the next one.